Hey! It's been a while.
It has. It's been a very long time.
We thought we would just sit down and film. These are actually my favourite videos to watch. Film like just a life, not even a life update, there's nothing to update you on, but
just like a Q&A.
A Q&A.
What you guys want to know. We asked you on Instagram.
Yeah.
We both asked, so we both got some questions. And we just feel like this is needed because last time we spoke to you guys, what were we doing?
Well, I think we just moved in.
Fucking
Did we
hell.
not do like an update? We got the flat.
That was our
was that in
last
a
sit down
vlog?
video, yeah.
Well, I think we sat on the sofa. And
We've now been here 6 months.
guys, we were literally talking about this yesterday. How crazy.
6 months have gone by. Like
6 months.
6 months.
That's half of the year.
That to me has gone so quickly. Like, how have we been in London 6 months?
No. I think it's because of summer. Summer's made
Yeah.
it go quicker because we've been away from the flat quite a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's what's made it go quicker, I think. Hi guys, just quickly jumping in because we have some bits from Abbott Line to show you.
We always get asked, where do we get our jewellery? And we're both such, like, invest in your jewellery girls.
Yes, we love like a statement piece that you can just wear again and again and again.
Yeah, or personalisation, because both our birthdays are coming up. So we've both been on like looking on TikTok what to get people, especially for Christmas as well. I'm a gold girl, so these are some of the bits I picked out from Abbott Line. This is actually for November, this colour, and I love hearts.
And then I'm a silver girly, so I have this really cute necklace with little balls on it. And I have this bracelet with clovers.
We have matching necklaces.
Yeah,
I'm a
bracelets.
gold, Grace is silver, so we love a little matching moment.
Our bracelets are called the multi-pearl clover bracelets if you like to shop. They're such a cute gift.
Yeah, and Abbott Line jewellery doesn't tarnish. Guys, how cute is the personalisation? The bags say our names. Like, a bag, that's such a cute gift.
I know.
We both love watches. I think they're such a classy
I love
piece.
watches. This is the mini pearl tone Link Belgravia watch. I love the fact that it's two-tone because sometimes, although I majority of the time do wear silver, I do wear gold. I do
like
like
the
some
option.
gold things. So I think this watch really helps to tie both of the colours together.
This is the Essence Gold 23 watch. How gorgeous. I love the face of it. Guys, look how cute they are.
Stunning.
2 different faces as well.
We have a bigger version of the watch that I just had on. So it depends what size you want. I feel like
That's more of a statement.
this one's more of a statement, or if you want something more delicate, go for the smaller size. But I just love the design of the watch.
So that's the little birthstone. How cute. And obviously we have matching because we're both November girlies.
G&G.
These are really cute.
I love this font. Like,
kind of like early 2000s.
you can use our code Grace and Grace for 20% off site-wide.
And honestly, we love Abbott Line. Like, I still have stuff from them from like 5 years ago.
Yeah, me
that
too.
looks brand new. It's so
It's such
well
high
made.
quality. Every item comes with a 5-year warranties. It makes a perfect gift. Like birthday, we've got Christmas coming up. Like, people were thinking about Christmas presents already.
Yeah.
So,
And there's nothing better than getting personalised jewellery. Something you'll actually wear, but there's been thought into it. So yeah, make sure you guys check out Abbott Line. Let us know what you guys get in the comments.
and we'll have everything linked in the description.
Yeah, so back to the Q&A. Living in London been everything you thought it would be and what was unexpected?
I honestly just feel like it just has flown naturally because it's not like we're living in Paris where we've moved to a big city. Obviously it is a very big city, but we've been in and out of London like since we were like 14, so I feel like we know the place very well. It's not like we had to learn anything new about it. I feel like we've slotted in quite easy, really.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't expect, which this is gonna not make a lot of sense to a lot of people, but we live like about half an hour away from London, like our family homes, and for some reason it feels like so much more effort. Like, it didn't feel that much effort to go from my family home to London. Like, we used to come into London every single day for work. For some reason now it feels more effort for me to go home.
But then it's only one tube and then one train.
I know, but I think it's because like when you're like situated somewhere, like all my stuff's here, my life's here now, it feels more effort to like go back. Like, before I moved, I literally remember saying to my mum, I was like, I will be back once every 2 weeks, every single weekend, if not every single weekend. Like, I'll be back all the time. And actually I'm like, come up to London, like it's so much more fun than like a village. So that's something I didn't expect. I thought I'd be going back a lot more than I actually do. I mean, we both had a huge shock when we first moved, like actually how much stuff you have to set up when you move out. Like, they don't teach you any of that.
Oh my god.
Like, how much I had to read
Bills,
our mass,
heating.
I had to read our gas and electric meter the other day. I literally had to ring my dad and I was like, how the fuck do I read a gas meter? Like, there's so much that like you just don't know. before moving in that no one really speaks
Even
about.
our TV is still not set up properly.
Yeah, like we're just girls.
Yeah.
Like actually there's so much, and also like how expensive living in London is.
Yeah, it is so expensive.
Like people always say it, but until you actually
when you
live
do
there,
it, you're like, oh.
is it favourite designer item in your collection, purchase you regret the most, and what's next on your wish list? Let's
Okay,
start with
easy.
favourite purchase.
Favourite is my new Chanel bag that I
Yes.
waited 3 years to buy, and I actually don't wear my other one anymore because I need to get it.
Oh, sad.
I know, I need to get it done because it just looks so bad. It's so beat up because I wore it so much.
I've never thought it looks beat up. Like I think it looks vintage. I don't think it looks
does
scrubby
look beat
though.
up. I was wearing it in Chanel, and this lady was like, "You do know you can get that like
Yeah, but she
It
just
needs to
wants
be-
that money, isn't she?
It needs to be like repainted. It's got some scratches on it. Like it needs it needs work done. But I'm like, do I want to spend money and have work done, or do I sell it and buy a new bag?
I'll never forget when you bought that first Chanel. We were so young.
I
I was at my
know.
auntie's house and Grace texted me. She was like, I've made a really huge purchase. And I was like, you've bought a car? Like, I thought you'd done something like financially responsible. And she was like,
No.
I bought a Chanel. I was like, girl. I love my Louis Vuitton bag. It's a little pink one.
Yeah,
and
that's really cute. Is it your favourite?
I would say it's my favourite because it was part of their Valentine's collection. So it's got hearts on the chain and it was limited edition, and I got the last one in Selfridges.
Yeah, that was kind of like a fate moment.
But I always think, do they lie?
And then mine was
Do
the
they
last
lie?
one in Harrods, but to be fair, she had to get it off the display, my one.
Yeah, and to be fair, mine was limited collection and I waited like a week.
Like, why would they lie?
Because they did one the year before that was baby pink, and I really regret not buying that one. So when it came out again, I was like, I'm buying it. And it was the same weekend I saw the 975 3 times, so it was like a really good weekend.
I don't know if I have a regret though.
I know yours. Selling that Louis Vuitton bag.
Oh yeah, but then I'm like, now I look back on it again and I'm like, it was quite an annoying bag. And like, now would I wear it? The Noe? Now would I wear it? I don't know.
It came back in trend, didn't it?
Maybe my Fendi bag. I'm just not like that in love with it.
It was the...
I didn't
when
even
we
bring
lived
it
in
to
New
London.
York,
Probably
we
my
wore that
Fendi.
all the time.
I know, because I was in my like, I was trying to be cool.
Yeah.
And now I never wear it, so I could. There's a few I might sell.
It doesn't fit your style anymore.
Yeah, there's a few I might sell actually.
Yeah. For me, I know mine straight away, and I feel really sad saying this. I've got the YSL cigarette box bag.
Why is that a regret?
So basically, I bought it the
I know
day
why.
after my GCSEs. So I was 16 or 15? GCSEs.
16.
So very, very young, and it was my first designer bag I bought myself.
This is what happens when you buy them too young.
Yeah.
Because like, I was about 15 when I bought that Louis Vuitton bag.
You don't think practicality?
No.
Because
so you don't know taste.
I love the bag. I think it's one of the coolest bags ever. I don't know if I'll ever sell it because it's such a... Like, when I bought it, the girl was like, this is like off the runway, like there's only a few in YSL. So I don't know if I'll ever sell it. But the reason I don't like it that much is because it's...
No handle.
It's long strap. So it's really uncomfortable because the bag is really heavy. So it digs into your shoulder. I like a shoulder bag, or I like a clutch.
Yeah, it'd be really cute
If it had a
you
small
could remove
handle.
that thing and you could carry it around like that. That would be so
If it had
cute.
a small handle, I would wear the shit out of that bag as a clutch. But as a long... I don't wear... What is this called? Crossbody.
Crossbody bags.
I don't wear crossbody bags. So that's going to have to be my worst. And it was my most expensive bag I've ever bought. So there we are. And then next on your wish list.
Oh, beige Chanel bag. Easy.
Yeah.
I want to get a beige one.
There was an era where you were like gonna get the beige.
I know.
Chanel
I
bag.
actually ordered one of SDA, and then when it went through the
Oh, I
checkers,
remember that.
there was something wrong with it, and then I was like, oh.
What was wrong with it? Stained or fake?
It wasn't fake. It had a mark on it, or a loose thread or something. And she was like, oh, it'd be really easy for you to get repaired. And I just thought, I'm not going to buy a bag and go get it repaired. So I just left
now,
it.
would you buy a new one or a vintage one?
To be honest, I've been looking at vintage ones and they're probably about the same as a new, so you might as well buy a new.
Because I do feel like with a beige bag, you need a new one because it's probably going to have a stain on it. I would love a Chanel bag, but I don't know which one I'd want, which is why I've never pulled the trigger. Like, I wanted a silver Chanel bag for ages.
Are you glad you didn't get that now?
I am glad. It was like a limited edition Christmas one with a star on it, and that would have been incredible if I was a bigger bag collector and I had a classic Chanel.
Yeah, once you've got like
then
the
you can go
basics.
crazy, but because I don't have any classic bags in any classic colours, Chanel wise, I feel like it would have been silly for me to go for a crazy bag.
Yeah,
Do
but
you know
your
what I'm
style is quite wacky.
Yeah,
but you like
but
bright
then
colours.
you need bags that like you
Tone
can't-
it down.
Yeah, like it's hard sometimes to have a crazy outfit and then also a crazy bag. Like if I was a
Yeah,
bit,
but then the bag would make the outfit.
I know, but if I was older and I had a bigger collection, I would have gone for that star bag. But because
We
My
tried to
first
get it,
Chanel.
but it wasn't.
Oh, I
You couldn't
tried.
have
I went to
anyway.
Paris. I tried London. So it wasn't meant to be. But I will get a Chanel bag at some point.
Not what colour, that's the thing.
I don't know.
I think baby pink for you.
See, I wouldn't, only because out of all my designer bags, the colour I have the most is pink.
Right, okay.
I don't need another pink bag. I've got a Fendi and a Louis Vuitton pink bag. So it'd be silly for me to get a Chanel pink.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'd have to go like either black, white,
Beige,
cream, I don't know.
but then white and cream is so risky.
And especially white, because Grace tried on a white bag in Chanel and the person was literally like, by the way, you can't wear jeans.
Yeah, and then also even
the
if you've got
jean
tan on
colour.
and you hold the handle.
See, I would have a
stains.
panic attack with that.
Yeah.
That would literally, because it sounds bad, but I'm not like keeping my bags to resell them. So I like to use my bags.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
I don't mind putting it on a sofa or whatever. Like, I won't be all precious and I need to like hold it like this. So if I'm having lunch, it'll be put somewhere. So I can't take the pressure of the white bag. It's too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
Again, that's a bag for when I feel like you're older.
Yeah.
And like you can just fuck around a bit and only have it out once every 3 months.
Like, I would never buy lambskin again, because the lambskin literally gets, I always buy the
Scratches.
caviar, but then I love the look of the lambskin.
Yeah.
That's the thing, so maybe just be selective when you wear it. Like, if I could, a regret of mine is not looking after my black classic flap as much. Like, I would always,
Yeah.
I should have put stuffing in it to make it like,
That's
not
what I do with my
concave.
Birkin.
I
Always
should have done
stuff
that. I should have done that, because now it's ruined.
Do you still plan to move to NYC? I do, you probably don't.
Probably not.
Yeah. We're, fingers crossed, hopefully going to stay in London for another year.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Fingers crossed. We don't want to like jinx anything. So I'll definitely be here for another year. And then I really want to move to New York. But obviously it's hard because we're meant to be a duo. And so it's hard with work.
And then visas as well, like really
Visas. But my like biggest dream is that some reason some career opportunity comes up in America and that takes me to America. That's what I'm manifesting.
What is the best part about living with each other?
Not us both having to think. Not us
No,
both being
I
like-
think I would really struggle living on my own. I know you wouldn't, but I love being able to like come in and tell Grace about my day. Like, we sit, when like we're both at home, we'll sit and watch
Ginny and
Ginny and Georgia on TV together.
Current series.
And I just think it's really nice. And also another thing, we go to a lot of events together, and like we go to a lot of like dinners together, and we can get ready, help each other choose an outfit. Like, we always like, you'll just randomly burst in my room some mornings and be like, Grace,
Isn't it weird? That's all I say to Grace.
Like-
Isn't it weird? And she goes, half the time, yeah.
No, only once. Because
No.
I just didn't think that top went with it.
Yeah,
That was the only time.
most of the time we'll both be like, yeah, Grace, that does look weird. Like to the other one.
No, it was the t-shirt the other day with me. You were like, we were like rushing, and Grace still. I know she's like being really honest if we're in a rush and she tells me to get changed, because I'm like,
Yeah.
she's sacrificing time.
I was like, yeah,
You need
that
to get
looks weird.
changed.
But I feel like you need that.
Yeah,
'Cause
honesty,
Sometimes like you get blindness. Do you know what I mean?
brutal honesty. Like, I just don't think that jumper went with your skirt.
Oh my god, yeah. I didn't even know what we were speaking about. Oh, for Paul Costello show. But even when I wore the cherry top, you were like, and I still wore it because that's just how I am. But I was gonna say probably quite similar to that we just understand each other's routines. Like, I do feel if I lived with anyone else, they'd be like, what the fuck? Do you like? We just understand.
But like,
it's-
Grace loves to like be a very scheduled. So like, we have to watch telly at 6:30 every night.
No, but not even that. I mean, because we have the same job.
Right. Okay.
Like, it just works well because we go into the same events, so we travel together. We understand, like for instance, I will be in my room for like 3 hours. A lot of people would just think that's me not working, or that's me just being lazy, or we understand, like, I'm going through my pictures, I'm trying to find edits.
Yeah.
Like, whereas a lot of people would be like, that's not work. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
or even like,
we understand each other's routines a lot.
like, let's say we worked to 9 to 5, we probably wouldn't get in till like 6.
Yeah.
Then we wouldn't be like ready for bed by 5:30. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
our routines kind of coincide with each other. What do you see for the future of your career?
Oh.
That's quite interesting.
What do you see for
Well,
your career?
I'm in a bit of a rut at the moment. personally, I know Grace isn't, but I'm in a bit of a rut.
You don't know I'm not.
Or maybe you are. I don't know, you don't seem like you are. I just am in a bit of a rut with, like, not with the Grace and Grace, because I feel like we know what works on our TikTok. We know you guys still watch our YouTube, that's fine, but for my own stuff, I'm just in a bit of a rut. That's all I'll say. So, who knows, basically. I feel like we've always said we would love to, you know, be those influencers that get invited to all these fashion week shows and everything. And I think to do that comes with growing your following. And I feel like that's a really tricky, I think maintaining your following is like easy because you know what your audience likes, but growing it is actually really, really hard.
Yeah.
And I think that growing it comes with more fun events, more fashion week shows, more, and that's what I ultimately want to achieve. But I'm still in like the, even probably with our joint one as well, like I feel like the thing that made us grow 2 years ago was the Paris thing. So I feel like now we need to find our next niche of what does really well.
Yeah.
Because I think at the moment, you know, we'll get an occasional TikTok that does fairly well, but not enough to like really boost our following. So yeah, that's how I feel at the minute with it. Obviously it's hard because it's your life, like you're posting your life, so it's like, it's hard to talk about it in a business way because at the end of the day it's your life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, it's hard to separate them.
What's your, but yeah, the ultimate goal would be to like fashion week shows, like just basically what we're doing now, but more and more cool, basically.
Yeah, like elevating it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Like, when we were younger, we used to always say have our own clothing brand. And now I'm older, I actually don't know if I'd want to do that, to be honest. Like,
I even hear like clothing brand owners actually recommend not starting one because of how stressful it is, and like although you'll make loads in sales, it all goes back into the business anyway. Like it doesn't actually make you that much money short term.
And also like I just feel like so much can go wrong. Like one of my favourite brands ever was SLA, the label, and now they no longer like exist as a company.
I think me and Grace have kind of accepted that we would never be the right people to do it together.
No.
Like we just both aren't businessy enough.
No, like, and also I honestly don't want to. Like, I don't want that pressure.
I'd rather put more energy into like growing up
my brand
on socials
than like a brand.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I feel like that's growing up. I've kind of been like, well, I actually don't know if I want to do that. So now I feel
we
like
did our collection, which was cool. So maybe we'd do another collection with another brand. That could be cool.
Yeah, because then you kind of get the fun parts of it where you get to design stuff and do like it's your creation and you get to create, direct the shoot, but you don't have the stressful part of like the finances and figuring out how much to order and things like that. Which I don't feel like I would like that part of it.
No.
Which is the business part. So yeah, I don't really know. Like Grace said, just like building it up to go into bigger things. But I feel like a lot of influencers have an end goal in the way they're like, oh, I want to be an interviewer, I want to go on TV, I want to, whereas like we don't really have that because I don't want to be an interviewer, I don't want to go, I don't know. So I think it's more like wait and see, but also we're 22, like not a lot of 22-year-olds really know what their end goal is. Like at the moment, I'm happy with my job at the moment, so I'll continue doing it, and the end goal is to work with bigger brands and designer brands. So hopefully we'll get there.
Yeah, I think so. It takes time.
Yeah, but I don't really know what my end goal is of the career because...
No, I feel like it never really has an end goal because it never stops. Like there's always, no matter, like let's say you get to 1 million followers, well the next thing you want is 2 million. Your favourite trip of this year so far?
Did we go to Abu Dhabi this year?
Yeah, we did.
That feels like a lifetime
Abu Dhabi
ago.
was so cool. Actually.
Yeah, but that doesn't feel like this year. That feels like
no, I think because it was
ago.
literally January, and it was so last minute. We literally had like 2 days to pack. I'm trying to think my favourite because it's really hard because we've actually been on so many holidays. Like not to not to show
brag,
off, but we've been on so many.
I think mine was Spain. I always go to Spain every year to see my grandparents, and this year I went for a month, which was my longest time ever going, and it was just the most relaxing because I don't know about everyone else, when I'm on holiday for like a week I get a bit anxious because I'm like, oh god, the week's going, it's 5 days, it's 4 days, whereas like just being away somewhere for a month with my family,
you can really relax.
Yeah, like my dad was there, my sister, my mum, my grandparents, like there was like 6 of us. Is that 6? Yeah, that is 6. It was just really nice, and like I've been there since, for like, they've been there for like 20 years now, so I've been there so often, I know everything. But I also loved Sorrento. It was just the best trip. And like every year we do a trip with our friends, I'm like, this is the best one, this is the best one, but that was the best one. How each other operate on holiday.
Yeah.
We know what everyone likes, we know what everyone's like, if they need space. Like I feel like we just know each other so well. And we love Sorrento. I do love going to new places, but I feel like with a big group it's so much better going somewhere you know, because then you just like know what the good options are.
We said like we will go back together, maybe like not next year but the year after.
We're saying every 2 years.
We love it so much, but like we also like, we need to see the world.
Yeah.
So we don't know where to go next year.
But I do just love like when there's like a group of 5 of you, I love that we know like, okay, this is the bar we're going to go to.
Yeah, because it's
I
so
hate
easy.
wandering around with 5 people.
And to be fair, we did try new restaurants and we did a boat day, which we didn't do last time.
But like, we know where stuff is.
Let's say we went back in 2 years, we could go see like a new island, or like there's loads of things on the Amalfi Coast you can do. Yeah, that is our little Q&A life update, but also not really, because there's nothing really to update you on other than we're very happy and settled now in London.
Yeah, and we're excited to be back and filming. We're doing weekly vlogs every week now.
Yes.
So you will definitely be getting a video once a week from us, and we're both like don't have plans or going away for a long amount of time without each other, so we shouldn't be having a break.
I'm actually going to Mykonos next
a week. For a week.
Oh, you mean like a long holiday?
I went to holiday for a month. Like I'm saying, we haven't got any long breaks. So you should definitely be getting a vlog from us at least once a week. So yeah, we're excited to be back.
Yay.
And we'll see you guys in our next vlog.
Bye.
Bye.